Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Sylhet and Barishal. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Sylhet winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Hassan gets off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone, it's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Picks the gap perfectly.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch it!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Chance!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pereira, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Pereira has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run two.
Bowler, bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
on! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's ball.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Out!
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yeah. Yep.
Huge edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Catch it. Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. On ball. No.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yeah!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah! No!
9 runs added in that over. Barishal are 4 for 90. Pereira, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. Well bowled.
This could be trouble.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Needs to be on target.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah!
Good shot. A beauty.
Bowlers in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Hassan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Super shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 26 off it. Barishal are 4 for 134. And the innings comes to an end. Sylhet will need 135 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses everything.
Nice.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah. How's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Hassan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
6 runs added in the over. Sylhet are 1 for 6. Going with pace now.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper, keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Some adjustments to the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. All Hark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes,
If they
nice
can
bowling.
find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait there. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Hassan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sylhet are 1 for 24.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Waiting.
Can't
Yeah.
get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers end.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Over. Sylhet are 1 for 32. Hassan from the south end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hassan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A very defensive field, this.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. Sylhet are 1 for 62. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nicked it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and
Wait
again.
on.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added there. Sylhet are 1 for 67. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's in.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged, unplayable.
Hassan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. Sylhet are 1 for 121.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.